Unlike most people, I am a fan. I actually am a fan of Logan Paul. I like the fact that Logan Paul is in the WWE. And yes, I do think he is a great in-ring performer. I do. People hate him. Cool. Fine by me. This move where it almost looked like he was going to go babyface. Because I was thinking, okay, look. Jey Uso teaming up with CM Punk, right? After they had their match at Saturday Night's main event, now they fast forward to Monday Night Raw, and now it's like, hey, man, you know what? Let's get together. We'll go after the Vision. Even though Jey Uso really had no business. Yes, he had his little interactions, little run-in with the Vision here and there, but he's just like, hey, man, hey, CM Punk, I got your back, bro. And I'm just kind of like, aha. Now he's going to turn heel. In this tag team match, he will leave CM Punk high and dry, man, hanging to dry, right? That's not what happened. And not only is that not what happened, but you had this interaction with Logan Paul and the Vision as well. And you're just kind of like, got me thinking. What if Jey Uso goes heel and Logan Paul goes babyface at the same time? That's what I was thinking, right? That's not what happened. Jey Uso never turned on CM Punk. He was a good tag team partner to him. No, instead, Logan Paul comes out, looks like he's going to be backing up CM Punk because he had a negative run-in with the Vision, right? And lo and behold, instead of him standing side by CM Punk, instead of him going after the Vision, which it looked like that's the way it was going to go, which I thought it was a pretty good move. In all reality, I thought it was a pretty good move. I'm like, you know what? Maybe you can turn Logan Paul into a babyface. Maybe you can't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if people will really cheer for him or not. Like I said, I like Logan Paul. I know plenty of people that hate, not only hate, but they are disgusted that he is in the WWE. They don't look at him as a wrestler. They look at him as a joke. They think it is disgusting, beyond disgusting, for him to be there or for anybody to even like him being there, right? So I'm like, okay, can this work? Can they turn Logan Paul into a babyface? I'm like, okay, if he teams up with CM Punk, him banking up CM Punk, maybe, just maybe, it can work. And instead, that's not what happened, man. It's not like he really teamed up with CM Punk. I was going to say he turned on CM Punk, but I don't know if he could really turn on CM Punk. We never really teamed up with him. But nonetheless, he put it out there like, hey, CM Punk, I got your back. I'm standing here side by side with you. Let's handle these dudes. Oh, wait, no. Let me go ahead and knock you out instead. And now I'm going to pass over the brass knuckles to Paul Heyman. Without Paul Heyman even knowing, nor did Braun and Bronson even know this. They're shocked. They're kind of like, whoa, Paul Heyman included. I started to think like, oh, Paul Heyman was in on this the entire time. No, he actually wasn't, because he was surprised. And it just basically said Logan Paul giving the brass knuckles over to Paul Heyman, saying like, hey, I want to be part of you guys. I want to be part of the Vision. I want in. Quiero estar con la onda. Just like Miklo did in Blood In, Blood Out, right? And with Seth Rollins being gone, Logan Paul joined the Vision. I thought Logan was doing good on his own. He cuts pretty decent promos. He's not great at it. But he's good enough. I thought he was doing good enough on his own. Does this help him? Look, it definitely doesn't hurt him. Does it help him? That, I don't know. I don't know if it really catapults him forward or if it just keeps him pretty much where he's at. But I don't think it would have a negative effect on him. Now him being with Paul Heyman, now him being alongside with Braun and Bronson, I just don't see how two serious guys like Braun and Bronson are really gonna warm up to a Logan Paul, who's kind of a jokester, you know what I mean? He's kind of a clownish kind of character. So I'm not sure how that's really gonna end up. Maybe this could all be a work, man, on Logan Paul still turning babyface, right? Him going over to the Vision turning on him. But I think if that happens, I think people will cheer for that. Because as it is, Braun Breaker gets cheered already. So, yeah, he's supposed to be a heel, but he's like a Randy Orton when Randy Orton's a heel. People still somewhat cheer. They still kind of like him. You still hear the whoo, 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 you know, the cheers for him, man. So, I would tread carefully here on what they're doing with Logan Paul if he happens to join the Vision, which that's where it looks like it's going to, or at least he's hinting that that's what he wants. Whether he's part of the Vision now or not, we'll see in due time. But he went ahead and he put his application in. Let's see if they accept it. Should he be part of the Vision or not? I don't know how well he really fits in with those guys. With a Paul Heyman, probably, yes, to a certain degree. With Braun and Bronson, I'm not so sure. It's a little bit of an oddball of a match. Look, I thought it was a little bit odd having those guys together with Seth Rollins. It didn't last too long. It didn't last that long. I thought it was a little bit of an oddball. So we'll see where this goes. But what do you guys think, man? Logan Paul, should he be part of the Vision? Should he not be part of the Vision? I don't think he needs it. But if he rolls around with Paul Heyman at least a little bit, I think it probably can help him a little bit. But we'll see what happens. What's your guys' thoughts? Troll Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shout out to all the junkies. Catch you guys on next one.